Oh, I thought I was taking a picture. Okay, let's get this video started then. I'm gonna put Leon down now so I can show you guys what's in the diaper bag. Okay. I wanted to share with you guys what to bring to labor and delivery and what you actually need to bring to labor and delivery from a labor and delivery nurse. That's a lot of labor and deliveries in one sense. But I've seen a lot of videos. I didn't mean to kind of like smirk in a very condescending way like that. It just kind of came out naturally because I guess I'm just a bitch. But why am I so snarky right now? Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to share what you actually need because you actually don't need a lot. I don't know if it's just because a lot of people are super prepared just in case. I am a very light packer, number one, and number two, I wanted to say that this is based on my kind of like demographic wise and where we live, because I don't know if every hospital provides as much as the surrounding hospitals that we have that provides that much stuff, you know. So we live in Southern California, and I wanted to share that with you guys so you guys know that the hospitals here provides a lot more than you think. So let's get started. So this is our diaper bag. Got it on Amazon for like, well, actually it was gifted to us by a really good coworker of mine. Her name is Christy, and I love her so much. And she got it for our baby shower. And I'm gonna list the diaper bag down below because you don't have to have like a really expensive one. I think this was maybe like $30 or something like that, but you don't need anything too fancy. And so yeah, so number one, I wrote a list down so we can kind of go through this pretty quickly since you guys know I talk too much. Number one, you need one outfit for your baby, a newborn outfit. Since you don't really know exactly how much your baby's gonna weigh, you should bring one that's like pretty small and one that's like a newborn. Leon came out like a little nugget, and so we needed a Premmie outfit for him. I didn't have one. I had a newborn one, but the one that actually sort of fitted him. Let me show you guys. I'm wearing sweats because you guys can't see when I'm, you know, sitting, but now you guys see everything. Okay, the only one that actually semi-fitted him was this little outfit, which it was still way too big for him. So we actually didn't have one ready for him, so Bobby actually had to bring this to the hospital back at home because the one we did prepare for him was way too big for him. And so that was the one. So you should have one Premmie and then one newborn one because they're gonna have to have some sort of outfit going home. Another thing is one swaddle. I mentioned it in my previous video. The swaddle that I really highly recommend is the copper pearl swaddle. It is life changing and we love it and we can't stop using it. So that's the swaddle we recommend because they need to be kind of covered up. And the hospital is pretty cold, and if you're delivering in the winter time, you do want your baby to be covered up in the car seat, kind of like tucked in and covered up a little bit with the swaddle. Another thing is a phone charger. We didn't really use our phone charger because my labor and delivery story was pretty quick, and so we never really got a chance to charge our phones. But I'm just kind of like putting it out there for a phone charger because, you know, in case you're here for an induction, or in case you're here at my house for an induction, no, in case you're for an induction or something like that, you do want a phone charger. And plus in postpartum, you know, in 2 days your phone will run out of battery, most likely, right? Because you're gonna be taking a lot of pictures for grandma and grandpas and, you know, all that stuff. So you do want a phone charger. Gum is pretty useful because, like I said, if you're here for an induction and you can't drink really too much, a gum is nice to refresh in your mouth. But the hospital does provide the toothpaste and toothbrushes and all that stuff, at least the surrounding hospitals that I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, You're gonna need a postpartum outfit to go home with. You are gonna look about 5 to 6 months pregnant after birth, unfortunately. And so some of y'all are really lucky, okay? But for me, I still look pretty pregos. You're gonna need a pretty loose outfit that's really comfortable to go home with. You don't need anything fancy. Some nice sweats and a sweater, or a a nice little long sleeve that's thinner or something like that, that's loose and not tight fitting. That's good enough. A sweater and something like that is good enough for the winter time. Don't overdo it and bring like something really nice and bougie and all of that stuff. You're gonna be wearing a pad. You don't want everything to be too tight down there to begin with. You're not gonna be wearing a pad. You're gonna be wearing like a diaper, and so there's nothing cute about that. Toiletries. Okay, so toiletries, I don't know if you guys want me to get into details with that, but really it's your shampoo, conditioner, face wash, any creams, that moisturizers that you need, contact lenses, contact lens case if you wear contacts, and that's pretty much it. I brought a PALF with me because I have to shower with one of them PALF thingies, and then that's all you need. The hospital, like I said, provides a toothbrush, the toothpaste if you don't mind a crappier toothpaste, but the toothbrushes are fine because it's disposable. They'll provide you those non-skid socks already, so you don't need socks. And if you really don't mind the hospital quality soaps and stuff, you don't even really need to bring that. So just maybe your shampoo and conditioner, so and a hairbrush, a little mini travel size hairbrush. It's all you need. You don't need anything else that's too fancy out there. For me, I also brought my makeup bag. That is optional if you want to bring your makeup bag with you. I brought the whole entire thing with me, okay? In postpartum, I felt really good when I did my makeup after a shower. I felt like myself a little bit because I felt more alive and awake with makeup. Okay. And then optional is a robe. The hospital has those really thin robes with an open back. You can wear that, but I wanted something a little bit cozier, so I brought myself a nice little robe to bring with me because I wanted to walk around the hallway with a nice comfy robe. So I also brought with me some really comfortable squishy slippers to walk around the hospital as well, so I don't have to wear my shoes. You don't want to wear, if you can help it, don't bring your tennis shoes. Bring some type of sandal slipper thing because it's easier to come in and out of. And then lastly, that's optional, is your breast pump. And what I mean optional is that hospitals provide breast pumps. But if you have your own and you want to know how to use yours, some hospitals have a lactation consultant, so they can teach you how to use yours, so you're familiar with it by the time you go home on how to use it. So yeah, those are my essentials. Since you guys already saw my sweats, it's okay, I can just go like this now. Those are my newborn, or the newborns. That is what is in my diaper bag for labor and delivery. You don't need a lot of stuff. When I see families bringing like 5 luggages of stuff, it's a lot of stuff that you really don't need in labor and delivery. All you really need is everything that fits in your diaper bag, and that's it, okay? You don't need a whole wide range of 10 postpartum pants. I don't know what they have in there, but sometimes they have like 5 luggages that they roll into labor and delivery, and it's like, are you planning to pay for rent here? Or I don't know if they're planning to live there for like 5 days or something like that, but you really don't need that much stuff. This is my list for labor and delivery and postpartum. The hospital provides everything for you, believe it or not. Just ask for it and try. Yeah, you don't need your wedge. You don't need your pregnancy pillow. Trust me. We have pillows there. He's so cute right now. I just want to show you guys what he looks like. Like a little nugget. The last thing you want to do is to go home with a bunch of stuff, including a newborn, because remember, one of you guys are going to be carrying your baby in the car seat, so you have a lot less hands to deal with. So the lighter you pack, the more happy you'll be after labor and or you know, when you go, before you go home. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time on the next one. Bye.